What the hell? You guys still here? Go home. Go. Go on. Shoot. There's no room for you guys here. The show's over. Go home, why don't you? I'm Philip Holmes. I'm from Canada, as you can see, and that is a carving. As you can see, I am from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, but originally I am from Vancouver, Canada. Now, I'm on YouTube right now, as you can see. And all true stuff. All true stuff. My experience is Anyways, I'm live. I have 29 subscribers, and those 29 subscribers I'd like to thank. There's 29 subscribers. The other ones, I started out, I had 22 subscribers last night, and I got 7 more. So those 7 more, I think, that I have subscribed to your channel. And pretty interesting. I had, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the revolution. My name is Philip Holmes. I am from Canada. And there is a lot of stuff that I want to go over, a lot of stuff I want to talk about today. I don't know if any of you are from Canada. But it was alarming. It's really hard to figure this stuff out. See what. No. Where would I be? But where else would I be but here? There is a lot of stuff. Keep up with the questions. I subscribe to your channel. I have been streaming. I haven't been streaming, rather. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's been hard. Comments. I want to let you know. It's really weird. fuck off. Anyways, how's everything going out there? There's been a hell of a lot going on. I don't like this. So here we are in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, and there's a lot that's going on, and with respect to the murdered and missing Indigenous women and girls in Canada. The investigation has been going on for 2 years. And the reason it's been going on is that because only Indigenous women have been stolen in Canada. And this inquiry says that it's been going on for the better part of 30 years. And it wrapped up today in Ottawa, Canada. And what's very interesting is that how it wrapped up and what was mentioned and what was said. There's 231 recommendations continuing on about the laws that need to change, police behavior, the police brutality against Indigenous women and men, and what needs to be stopped and what needs to be said about this inquiry. There's a lot of loopholes and a lot of gray areas when they were closing today, and I wanted to address that. And the reason I wanted to address that is because right now there still are women and girls going missing. Today, yesterday, last week. And the elders, not only of our community, our elders right across Canada, have been saying from the get-go that it is a sex ring that's going on, and it's also has to do with the cult. And people like me, because I have daughters, because I have sisters and aunties, my mom, my whole family. People like me want to know why. Want to know why that is, why the Canadian government and the police and the RCMP haven't said anything about a cult being involved, is because the government itself is involved. And I know it sounds like it's a conspiracy, and it really sounds like they're doing armchair detective work. But I have been doing my research on YouTube. And by doing my research on YouTube, I came across the Ninth Circle. And everybody I talk to, everybody I come in contact with, I tell them, do your research on the Ninth Circle if you must, if you want to. And the Ninth Circle involves police detachments, RCMP detachments, doctors, lawyers, police officers, firemen, politicians, and right up to the Canadian government. Everybody getting their hands and their pockets full of money. And it has to do with getting their pockets full of money, and it has to do with human trafficking. They're not going to say that to the media. They're not going to say that to the social media as well, that there's a cult that's involved. It all sounds like a big, huge conspiracy. I know and I understand that, and maybe it might be so. But nobody just goes missing. Nobody just up to the side and says, "See you later." And that is my armchair detective work. So I have been doing this research, armchair research, for the past 3 years on the Ninth Circle, and their involvement, directly or indirectly involved with the Murdered and Missing Indigenous Women Inquiry. Now, the media did say that social media in New York and Malaysia and around the globe picked up today's inquiry on their newsfeed. And that cult is not just here in Canada. It's worldwide. It's global. And it's a global human trafficking ring. And it not only leads to governments like the Canadian government, it leads to the royals in London. It leads to Pope Francis in Rome, with human baby sacrifices and human sacrifices alike. So it's not just here embedded in Canada. It has been embedded in Canada, though, however, for 200 years. And it's still going on. And bear with me, please. So, one of my acquaintances, I'm not going to say one of my friends, one of my acquaintances also mentioned the dark web. And that's where all the illegals go, that's where all the hackers go, and no, I don't. Are you from Manitoba? Are you from Winnipeg? Get in there. I have had offers from the Bear Clan, from James Fable. He's also offered me to come out, and I haven't. I'm too old. I'm too brittle. Close by. So Selkirk, Portage la Prairie, Brandon, Grand Beach. I am in Winnipeg. I'm in the North End. I didn't want to wear this shirt because it's too. Can't see it from that far away. Weird. I don't like these cameras at all. I'm dropping stuff. WWE is coming to Winnipeg. I'm a huge wrestling fan. Also a huge video game fan as well. Killzone. One of my favorite games. We're getting off topic here. One of my all-time favorites, Yakuza. And one of the old ones I got from Force Be With You. What I need is subscribers. And people that will subscribe to my station, my channel. Station. I always want to say station for goodness sakes.
Except for maybe an injury. Don't let it stop you. Visit Innovative Medical Supplies for everything you need to stay active and pain-free, like orthopedic bracing and compression garments, plus an athletic therapy clinic at their Henderson location. Direct insurance billing available.
I know all this information. Because my auntie's an elder, and she's a pipe carrier, and she's a very well respected elder right across Canada, and she has spoken to most of the elders across Canada, and those elders say that it's a cult, that it's a sex ring, and they're both together, hand in hand. And don't get me wrong, I know that the police have, right here in Winnipeg, have a cyber crimes unit. And I know that they're going to probably get their hands on this video. If they do, they do. If they don't, I don't know. But how in God's name would you let a 15-year-old girl slip right through your fingers? Like that poor little girl, Tina Fontaine. I have a 15-year-old daughter. I have a 16-year-old daughter. And if those cops, and I probably could guarantee this with my conspiracies, if those cops are fathers, then they knew their gut intuition would have said, grab that little girl and put her in custody so nothing happens to her. But they let her go. And a 15-year-old girl being with a 39-year-old man, that's wrong. Right there. And the flags, the red flags went up right away when I saw that on the news. And she wound up in the Red River. And that armchair detective work doesn't seem so bad now when you think about stuff like that, and when you're a father or grandfather who has granddaughters and daughters. Because it's somebody somewhere knows something about what's going on with our stolen sisters right across Canada. And they're not saying anything because they're getting their pockets filled with money. They're getting their palms greased with money. And people who do that are the most crooked individuals on the face of the planet. And especially when you're toying and playing with human lives. And human lives is something you don't toil with. It's my personal opinion on this information that's going on. You love your children. You put your children to bed every night, and you want them safe for the rest of their lives. You want them better than you by 150%. I want all my children that I love to be better than me by 150%. And if some monster's going to come knocking on my door and tell me I'm wrong when I'm a loving parent, then you know there's a conspiracy to steer our sisters. And I am a very vocal individual. Because I do love my family very much. And that's right. In order for my children to live, I'll die. Nobody knows and nobody has any concrete information on this cult that has been here for a better part of 200 years in Canada. But they're here. And all it asks for somebody to say the Ninth Circle involved with the murder of the missing Indigenous women and girls inquiry. And that puts up red flags for me as a parent, as an Indigenous man. That even though they're worldwide, I don't care. What I do care about and what I will defend to the end is my family. That sounds like something out of a Toy Story movie. Defend to the end. But it's very disconcerting when you think about stuff like this. See? Mind-blowing. See? Right there. Right at the very top. The Ninth Circle cult. So you don't have to take my word for it. It's right there. Everything that you need to know about this cult is on the web. Some call it the Ninth Circle cult, some call it the Ninth Circle Society. But anyhow, I've been on for almost 30 minutes now talking about this, and I really do appreciate you guys coming on here. Hello. I'm on here on YouTube right now. Daniel, I am going to subscribe to your channel. Daniel, I am going to subscribe to your channel. Is that Daniel on with me right now? Can you give me a yes or no? Papa, subscribe to your channel as well. Papa Crash. All of you out there, go to Papa Crash's site and his channel and subscribe to his channel. The same with Daniel. And pass that on to your friends. And the next time that I go on live, I'll mention you. I just mentioned you guys, Papa Crash and Daniel. I will mention your friends if they subscribe to my channel as well, and then I will subscribe to their channel. I found out this late for every views that you get, and they said it doesn't matter how long your content is. They might not watch it right to the end. And they might not even like your channel, but you need 4,000 hours of YouTube. That also means 4,000 viewers that are going to watch your content, and they also have to subscribe to your channel. It doesn't necessarily mean they're going to subscribe to your channel. That means that you have to figure out the content that's going to bring them in and keep them glued to the TV and eventually subscribe. And that's so interesting because I didn't know that until I saw the video, and I said, well, just wait a second. Just wait one darn second here. There's got to be information on YouTube about how to bring in customers, how to bring in subscribers, and keep them glued to the TV and watch your content. I've already been on for 33 minutes. And I'm just finding this out now, and I've had YouTube and content being put on my channel for almost 2 years. And I'm already only up to 27 subscribers. I apologize. This radio here is bugging me. And so is this music on here. It's bugging the crap out of me. Papa Crash, I'm on your site right now. On your site, I'm on your channel right now, and you got some pretty good content. I did subscribe just a few moments ago to your channel. So go to Papa Crash's channel and subscribe to his stuff. And everybody's playing soccer. I'm a big, huge fan of soccer. I don't play it, but I'm a fan. Indiana Jones. Coconut Bra. Coconut Bra has 581,000 followers. So you want to get in with the big boys and the big girls. Go to this channel, Coconut Bra. I'm subscribing right now. It doesn't give that little bell. Are they shooting Rainbow Six? These gamers love Rainbow Six. Right now, I just finished Hitman 2. I didn't like the ending. And one of the biggest reasons I didn't like the ending was because they haven't said right that there's going to be a Hitman 3. Now, I've been playing Hitman since PlayStation 2. Hitman Silent Assassin. Hitman Blood Money. And this content, this Hitman, the graphics are killer. They did such a phenomenal job on it, but the storyline is short. And I know they have ghost assassins, and that's for online gamers. I haven't gone online yet. I've just done story mode. So like I said, go to Coconut Bra. He's the one who has 581K subscribers. Barb's the buzzing. That's funny. Barb's buzzing. She has 53,773 subscribers. If it's a she, I'm not sure if she's a she or not. But I'm going to subscribe to Barb's buzzing. I suggest that you do as well. And I'm dropping names here. I don't know them, but I am giving a shout out to their channels. And because I want to get my channel off the ground. Chef Tricks. Rainbow 6 montage. Rainbow montage 16. He only has 3, but I'm going to subscribe. He has 32 subscribers. That's Chef XTR6. You just got a subscriber, Chef. So I'm very stoked about this. I've been on almost 40 minutes now. I get very dry. At 3:33 in the afternoon, Winnipeg time. I was going to go downtown, but instead of going downtown, I stayed here. Music apps. See, one of the other biggest guys that are on here, he's from the States, and he's a prankster, and he goes by Hooman TV. And that's Hooman TV, Hooman TV. And it's not that I'm giving a personal shout out to him, it's just that I like watching his prank videos. There's a bunch of other ones on there that I like going to, because I like laughing. One of the other biggest ones is Cobra Kai, which is, I guess, continuation from the Karate Kid. So I don't do drugs. So be careful, Zach. Just say no, Zach. So we got the titles of snipers. One of the games, Sniper 3. Very interesting game. This bad boy freezes. It's like, oh, I thought it was an awesome game. And I remembered I forgot why I stopped playing it. And I stopped playing it. Sniper 3 Ghost Warrior, I stopped playing it because it freezes. And it takes you right back to the start of the game. And it is a very poorly put together game. The graphics are kind of okay, but it's put together by a very low budget, low level team of developers. And it's like, I thought it would be an incredible deal to get Sniper 3, and then all of a sudden it's like it freezes. So I don't recommend this to anybody to buy or get. Some of the graphics and some of the rifles and guns in Sniper 3 are okay. It's nothing to write home to your mom about. The axe arose. So another one, getting off of games for a minute and going on to movies. I'm a big, huge movie buff. So we can get away from games for a minute. I went to see John Wick. And they're coming out with John Wick 4 by Christmas. By this Christmas. And he said in an interview, Keanu Reeves said, I'm doing back-to-back John Wicks. I just finished up John Wick 3, and we're going right into production of John Wick 4 in mid-June, June or July. And John Wick 4 will be out by Christmas of this year. So one of my other ones that I want to see is Star Wars: The Fallen Jedi. Huge Jedi fan, huge Star Wars fan. Since I was a little boy, I went to go see the first Star Wars movie in 1978. True story. And like 2.5 years later, I was a gamer. 1980. Oh, and another movie that's coming out, The Joker. Looks like a really good movie. You're still here. Go home. Go on. Get. One of the biggest things that I did for my 18th birthday Or was it my 19th? My 19th. See, I'm 48, and I can't remember that far back because it was such a long time ago. But when you jump out of a perfectly good airplane with a backpack on your back that opens up as a parachute and do it again. And the reason I ask that is because I did it on my 19th birthday. I'm scared shitless of heights. I dropped 10,000 feet. And I'm here to tell the true story. And I screamed like a little girl all the way down, going 150 miles an hour. And we hit the ground, and my instructor says, "Do you want to go again?" "Oh, hell yeah." So we made the jump again. I had to pack my chute. And we hit the ground for the second time. And my instructor said, "Are you still afraid of heights?" "Oh, yeah." So doing what you want to do doesn't actually cure what you're scared of. I tried it, and I screamed like a little girl all the way down, and I'm still afraid of heights, and I did it twice. Ferrari, really? Onward, really? It, Chapter 2, really? That's Hollywood beating the same dead horse. Because once when you do a classic from 1990, like It, Stephen King classic, even the book is better than the original TV-made movie in 1990. And now Hollywood is making a second movie called It, when the It originally from 1990 was one full movie. They didn't have It 2, It 3, It 4. It's a clown. He kills kids. As like I said, it's Hollywood beating its same dead horse over and over and over again. Terminator. Dark Fate. That has nothing to do with Hollywood. That's Arnold Schwarzenegger beating the Terminator. The dead Terminator. Over and over. And he has a 3-picture deal. He has room for 3 more Terminators. What's he going to do? Come out in a walker? I'll be... Oh, I'm back. I'll be back. And Linda Hamilton, the Terminator's mom, signed on. Spider-Man, Far From Home, another Hollywood blockbuster, because Spider-Man is now related to Marvel and the Avengers. And we're going with Rambo, Last Blood. And then we're going with ones like Downton Abbey, Batwoman. Now, Batwoman, that looks like a really good Bat. They've never made a Batwoman movie. They made Catwoman. Game of Thrones, not interested. Magnificent Mistress of Evil sounds very... Sonic the Hedgehog. The Watchmen. Come on. Toy Story 4. How long are we going to keep on beating this dead horse, Hollywood? The Secret Life of Pets 2. I have The Secret Life of Pets on my Netflix, and I haven't even watched it. Not interested. Not interested. Filthy Rich. Piss off. Man of Steel. What we get with that one. So everybody's all loaded up and all freshed out on Fortnite. It's all Fortnite, all Fortnite, all Fortnite. You see, I can't get cracked up on something like Fortnite. Fortnite is not my gig. I don't like playing with minors, even though I have no choice to if I'm playing Grand Theft Auto 5. But for no rare reason whatsoever, I had this 10-year-old call me a bitch. And all of a sudden, kids are saying, like, he's calling you names, and I'm like, so? Is that supposed to offend me? I don't argue with children. I go on here to have fun, to talk to people my own age. Zelda, yeah, that's so 80s. Minecraft, it's okay. Vampire, NBA. There's lots of people that are involved in NBA 2K19. I've never been a basketball fan. I've been a wrestling fan, video game fan, and big, huge movie buff. I can't get hooked on around people chasing around a ball and trying to put it in a basket. See, it's all about Minecraft. Not interested. So I did the movies. They always have these kids always put out this stuff called Grand Theft Auto 6. First released ever footage of Grand Theft Auto 6. Woo! 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 And it has nothing to do with Grand Theft Auto 6. Uncharted 4. Now that is a really, really good game. And when I play games like Uncharted 4 and all the Uncharted games, it reminds me so much of Indiana Jones. And when I play games like Tomb Raider, because I'm a big fan of Lara Croft as well, they remind me of Indiana Jones. And I'm very surprised that they haven't even thought about even making an Indiana Jones video game, because they had Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skulls back in 2007, and they didn't jump on board then with let's make a video game, because there's lots of fans out there that actually like Indiana Jones, and why haven't we jumped on board? But Uncharted 4 is a really, really good game. Then I went and got Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I haven't even begun to even try and finish Uncharted 4. But way back in the day, I had Uncharted 4, and I did finish it. And what really ticked people off at the beginning when Uncharted 4 came out is like, well, in order for you to enter the cheat codes, you got to finish the game on the hardest difficulty possible. And then you can undo the armor, and you can undo the unlimited ammo and the freaky back scenes and whatever and whatnot.
Listen to today, MoodSmile.com. Tilly, what's happening out there?
There's lots of crashes going on so far this afternoon at bad spots to watch out for. Just try and use alternative routes. There is Osborne southbound, all the way to Dawn, right by the transit station there. Osborne is down to one lane each direction for that sewer work project. It was an absolute disaster this morning, and delays stretching all over because of that construction. So, again, try and use alternative routes if you can. Also, on Portage eastbound, Maine to Westbrook, that eastbound lanes are completely closed. All traffic is to continue with the water main renewals. It doesn't wrap up until the first week of this upcoming July. If you have any traffic tips for me, you can text 204-999. But in an accident, choose CarStar Collision and Glass with 6 Manitoba locations. Fast forward your claim. To learn more, visit choosedirect.ca. And that's your about traffic.
Take a look at your CTV News. Skywatch weather brought to you by Ron Paul Garden Center. Proud to be Winnipeg's premier burn and concrete dealer. 257-2893 or visit rpgc.ca. Small chance of showers this evening. Risk of a thunderstorm in there. That's going to carry on after midnight, down 14. Small chance of showers now tomorrow morning. Risk of a thunderstorm in there as well. The high of 26. Clearing up tomorrow night, down to 10. Sun for Wednesday with a high of 25. And right now, to Monday.
Come on! Freak! Yes, I am. If you don't like it, I'll show up at your back doorstep. See the difference between a freak and a crazed man. I'll let you know. I am thirsty. What do you expect? What do you want? And because I'm thirsty, I'm going to drink your blood. Predator! Hunting grounds! Taken from space. Oh, isn't that awesome? Look at that. That's the world. Live. That is Earth. Look at those northern lights. That is Earth. Right now. That is www.iss/live.com. That's the planet Earth. In live feed. Now that is awesome. And I am subscribed to it. Because I like looking at the views from the Earth on what our planet looks like and how man is destroying it. So thank you for coming on. They got all these, like this is what the PS5 is going to look like. This is what Grand Theft Auto 6 content is going to look like. Nobody knows. Nobody knows when Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming out. Nobody knows when PlayStation 5 is coming out. It's all hearsay. And these people that put on these videos, like video bait, is rather interesting. Well, I already know what happens when you get 10 stars in Grand Theft Auto 5. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. See, I was wondering if you guys made video games out on PSN for the free video games. I haven't even checked. The Terminator in Grand Theft Auto. I'll be back. Back. See, I was just saying this, Sniper Ghost Warrior 3. And I don't play that game anymore. He lost his looks, that's what happened. I don't know what to say or say anyway. Upper crash. Tomb Raider. Canadian rock star. What's going on? What's up? Now, if you know where that is from, Creed. Anyhow, guys, thank you very much. My name is Philip Holmes. I am from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. And I wanted to give a personal shout out to all of my subscribers out there. Papa Crash, I subscribe to your station, your channel. Daniel Misli, M-I-C-E-L-I, I've subscribed to your channel. Please forgive me for my mispronunciation of your last name. I subscribe to you as well. And to all my subscribers out there, I am going to be doing more video content on my life, on video gaming, on movies, on politics, on whatever it takes. I am a no-nonsense kind of chap. Yes, I said chap. But thank you very much for watching my content. Please like, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment below. Right there, see that? Like and subscribe and leave a comment. And I will mention you in my next live feed. And I do like AC/DC. Back in Black. It's so incredible when you have people and viewers like you that come into my world. And that's what I urge you. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Tell me what you think of my content. Tell me what you think of my gaming. Tell me if I suck or not, because I can take constructive criticism. I know how to take it. And it's like preparing for a fight. Fight of your life. And I appreciate everything that you do for YouTube. Whether you got 10 subscribers, whether you got 10,000 subscribers. Thank you very much. I do mean that. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm the one with 29 subscribers. Rock on. Subscribe. Right there. See that little... Click on that. Then go over to the little bell. And click on the bell. PS4 for Androids. Oh, I was a big time spawn kills. It's like it's like gamers knew where you spawned, and when you spawn there after you didn't kill it, bang, 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 they shoot you right down. I hated that. I just ripped me to the core. Come on. Come on. Come on, mother chucker. My name is Phil Holmes, and I'm a gamer. Please like and subscribe to my channel, or else I'll show up in your closet and I'll show you a picture of my belly button. I don't know why I laugh like that. Just do. That's who I am. That's what I do. I'm Phil Holmes from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. I've been on here for a very long time. I'm pretty sure I'm boring the hell out of you guys. I am going to be trying Hitman 2 Ghost Assassin for the first time today. And I'm going to show the world how easy it is to kill a noob like me. So thank you for coming on. Thank you for taking the time and watching my content on here. I'm going to be putting out more content. And thank you to my subscribers, all of them. I do appreciate it.